This is Vista Avenue as it intersects with Burnside on the west side of Portland. Burnside is the spine of the city. It connects both east and west. You can see the center of the city signified by the landmark of Big Pink, and we know that Burnside continues across the river all the way to the full extent of the east side out to Gresham. At one point, Westover also connected into this intersection where this building is located now. This intersection actually was the confluence of all the major streets on the west side of Portland and enabled one to radiate out from this point to any neighborhood within this part of the city. So in that sense, it was an extremely important place. It was a place that unified the entire west side and all of its neighborhoods. I see restoring meaning to this intersection by introducing Westover back into this and making a place out of this again. Instead of having an intersection where people wait for lights or wait to cross, we would actually have a roundabout where traffic can come in and engage and circle through, but people will actually come to and see it as a point of arrival or gathering. Imagine, what if we were to take this traffic circle, the large fountain at the center, and buildings describing the perimeter, trees, wide sidewalks, cafes. This becomes a destination. This becomes a major element in the fabric of the city. And it's echoed on the far side with one at Burnside and Sandy. The center of this roundabout I see is a huge fountain that celebrates water, that celebrates life here in Portland. And from this space that's created, we can establish sort of a sense of place about who we are, like a piazza in Rome, a place where people come to enjoy life, where they come to meet their friends. This needs to be a place where we celebrate the city. We understand private space very well. We think in terms of property and property rights. We think about our property, our neighbor's property, but we don't have a good way of thinking about the collective property, the public space that we all share. What's great about this garden apartment complex is it demonstrates how design can resolve a lot of the issues that we have about density. Green space, a public community space, and a real balance between nature, landscape, and a human environment that enables us to increase our actual density without sacrificing any of the livability that we're really looking for. And I think if developers and designers would think about building community rather than building commodity for sale, then we would start to design our environment with a lot more care and a lot more consideration.